Stefan Kloss. Stefan, then obviously there's a lot of confusion around the situation at the moment. What is the latest from what you're hearing?
Well, right now we're also getting very conflicting reports from the ground. Two security installations, one police training center and one other building, they apparently are cleared now for some time, but it's not really certain as to whether or not the third installation, which is a elite force building, a school for the police, whether this has also been cleared. This is was held so far by 10 militants who stormed this morning into that elite force school. They had hand grenades and they were entering this building, shooting basically at people who were there already. There are many families at this compound in this elite force on the property, and it's not really clear as to whether or not the situation there is now under control of the security forces.
Okay, now Stefan, this is not. This is just the latest attack in truth on the security and police personnel. Why these audacious attacks specifically targeting security?
Well, we have to keep in mind that the army is preparing here a big military operation in South Waziristan, the Taliban stronghold, and all observers here clearly say that these attacks, which are carried out apparently by the Taliban, or at least coordinated, are basically now coming as the army is doing its preparation. So, and apparently we're going to see more of these attacks. And the Taliban, or the people who masterminded these attacks today, basically want to certainly intimidate the state, the army, and also security forces in order to undermine their morale. And maybe the militants hope that they can stop the military operation.
Okay, and just briefly, Stefan, you mentioned there that the soldiers, the police, preparing for something. Obviously, the government have been talking about an offensive to flush out the Taliban. Where is that now?
Well, it will be very difficult actually for the army to go into Waziristan, South Waziristan, the stronghold of the Taliban. It's a trap. There's no infrastructure, so they will probably try to very soon launch surgical strikes and maybe some airborne operations. Go in, quickly kill as many militants as they can and go out again.